Max Monologue. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Max Monologue. I've got a nice short one for you guys today because last week I feel like went on really long because I was yelling at somebody for yelling at me about things on YouTube. And as we all know, that's the only way to solve an argument is to just yell back and forth incoherently. So that's what I did. All right, my monologue this week. I was perusing YouTube, as I occasionally do every hour of every waking moment of my life. And I saw this comment posted on some channel. Honestly, I forgot what channel it was. They all tend to blend together. Mind of Dro says, college football just doesn't hit the same with all of this nonsense called super conferences. That's an opinion. To that I say, Mr. Mind of Dro, it's going to get so much worse for you. We're not even at super conference level yet, dude. I mean, I get it. Things are kind of weird right now. I mean, a tornado ripped through the South, sucking up Texas and Oklahoma and plopping them right into the SEC trailer park. All of the West Coast's best football teams are now in the same conference as a school in New Jersey, and the Pac-12 walked itself into a dynamite store and lit a match. But also think about it another way. USC versus Michigan isn't just a Rose Bowl matchup nightmare for Lloyd Carr anymore. It's a conference game. And better yet, USC kind of sucks now. So Michigan can get revenge. Ohio State's worst nightmare has also come true. They have to play Oregon every year. Washington gets to go through a rebuilding season, but with a good excuse this time. UCLA exists. And Penn State's expectations of a playoff appearance will fade into obscurity a lot faster now with the additional great teams coming in. And frankly, that's good for Penn State fans because I hate to watch them suffer their delusions of grandeur for too long. Poor Penn State fans. All I'm saying is that things really aren't that bad. College football attendance has never been higher, ratings have never been higher, and we have matchups early in the season that we could only dream about once upon a time. So cheer up, dude. Because if the super conference is something that you find to be aggravating or disturbing or bad, then sorry, because it's just going to get worse for you. For everybody else, though, I'm super excited about Michigan versus Texas. I'm really excited about Oregon, USC, UCLA, and Washington. Got them all this time. Coming into the Big Ten and whooping all of our butts. I think it's going to be great. I'm really excited. I've never been more excited for the future of college football with the 12-team playoff. And I used to hate the idea of the 12-team playoff, but then they said maybe Michigan could host a home tournament game, playoff game. Why is that so hard to say? I will miss the traditions of old college football, the regionality of the sport. For sure, I will miss it. But we're in a brand new era. Money rules the sport. And frankly, that's just going to have to be okay because as I've said on the show before, if you want to save something, force people to eat it. Now, that doesn't entirely work in this particular scenario, but the idea is if you make it important to people and people don't want to lose that thing because it makes them money, then all of a sudden the thing becomes far more valuable and far more protected. That's what that means, is because if you wanted an animal to get off the endangered species list, then, you'd want to make it a part of the cuisine because then restaurants could make money off of it. So then all of a sudden, the animals are protected. Same thing with college football. Anyway, my point being is that college football, it's changing. It's weird. It's kind of scary. It's going to be okay. Just sit back and enjoy it because the on-field product's not changing and we're all going to have a great time. This has been Max Monologue.
If you liked Max Monologue, hit subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a chat.
Sam Hartman's looking downfield for AJ.
Oh! Carter almost has a one-handed catch.
Almost.